Hello and welcome to another edition of Sunday Night Pizza. My name is Marty. I am the host as always, and as always, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. A couple weeks ago, I did a Tombstone. I was pleasantly surprised with the Tombstone bacon cheeseburger pizza. And I kind of realized there's not, at least as far as I can see, not at Schnucks. I really haven't looked beyond yet. I haven't seen a lot of bacon cheeseburger pizzas out there. I did discover that Jack's has one. Now, I reviewed Jack's about 4 months ago. I went and looked at it, and I was surprised by the review I gave it. I thought that I probably just would have said it's okay, but I did a pepperoni. I was pleasantly surprised by it and gave it a rating of a 7.8, which I think was a little high. Sometimes, if I am pleasantly surprised in the moment, in the heat of the moment, I give it a little bit of a too high rating, and I think I did that with that one. Jack's is kind of, I mean, it's not bad, but it's kind of a bargain buster pizza. It's always on sale. But I really liked it in that video, and I swear I wasn't even high. I don't smoke pot anymore. But the point I'm getting to is the Tombstone pizza was boy, I got a lot of hand action going on in here tonight. The Tombstone pizza was a pleasant surprise. Took the Tombstone from one that I said was just kind of okay, to another level to where I thought it was pretty good. So I thought, well, let me try the Jack's bacon cheeseburger. I thought when I thought I knew that I had reviewed Jack's. I thought I probably just gave it a so-so rating, but I gave it a 7.8, which is pretty high for a Jack's. So, oh, let me show you the pizza. I got it over here as I'm rambling on. Here it is, Jack's original thin crust, which that gives me high hopes. Bacon cheeseburger pizza. As always, I'm kind of fumbling the pizza around here. Jack's bacon cheeseburger pizza. Yeah, that other review, I was surprised by the review. I don't know if I was too excited. Like I say, sometimes when I do have low expectations, I'm so happy by it. I give it a little bit more of a higher review than I should have. It'll be interesting to see with this bacon cheeseburger pizza, what that's like. All of a sudden, I kind of have high hopes for it, so maybe it'll go the other way. We will see. Jack's bacon cheeseburger pizza. Put it down here. The oven is just preheated. Just heard the ding from the kitchen. So we're going to come back. We're going to try the Jack's bacon cheeseburger. Which hand am I going to use here? I'm going to use this one in 3, 2, and 1. And we are back Jack, with the Jack's pizza. It looks really good. Maybe they've improved Jack's, because I kind of have old memories of it just being this kind of bargain basement pizza, but I really like the pepperoni one. And this one looks really good. And I've instituted a new way to cook frozen pizzas. They always say just put them on the center rack, and then usually it's like $4.25 for 15 minutes. What I decided to do this week is bake it on the bottom rack, the very bottom, right next to the burners. This one, they said $4.25 for, I think, 15 minutes. I cooked that, but instead, they always say put it in the middle rack. I put it on the very bottom. I thought, let's make the crust, it'll make the bottom crust a lot crisper. And then I like to throw it under the broiler for a little bit. Well, I put it up on, and I usually do all of that on the middle rack. Well, I put it up on the top rack for the broiler, and I think it cooked it perfectly. We will see. But the pizza looks really good. Maybe, again, Jack's will pleasantly surprise me. The hot sauce I used, again, from the, what's the name of the new hot sauce? Holy Trinity. Not Holy. I think it's just Trinity hot sauce. There were 3 of them, made in New York. This one is a weird flavor. I got to put on my reading glasses for this. I ought to just break down and get bifocals, but I don't want to. Red habanero and black coffee hot sauce. Now, this is pretty hot. I tried it. I only used this much on it. I didn't put a whole lot on. Because it was really, really hot. I don't want to burn myself like I did that other week. Kind of learned my lesson. But also, I'm not a coffee drinker. I don't really like coffee, and it just sounds weird for a hot sauce. Maybe, again, I liked last week's hot sauce. It was really good. But anyway, that's the hot sauce. Now, for the main star of the evening, the Jack's bacon cheeseburger pizza. Again, let me try and do this without... I've never spilled one. I've come close. This one is... And again, you can kind of see the overall pizzas have gotten smaller. There it is. It looks really good. As always, I'll put up a picture As I've said before, the pictures on this computer movie camera, it's a little like faded. And the pictures I put up here are more like what it is, but this looks really, really good. No flop at all, super thin crust. And yeah, doing that, it got the bottom really done well. I'm going to cook pizzas like that forever. If you're a frozen pizza cooker, try that sometime. Put it on the very bottom and then put it on the broiler for the very top. Lots of bacon and hamburger on this cheeseburger. Well, hamburger, and then they put like a cheeseburger seasoning. A little bit just fell off. A little pre pizza. It looks great. It is Sunday night. Let's take this bite. It's really good. Not again, kind of like the other Jets. Not the greatest I've ever had, but definitely a good pizza. Let me try another one. Sauce has a nice flavor. You can probably hear the crust crunching. Really crispy. The bacon and the hamburger are good. There is a cheese. That hot sauce isn't bad either. It just got a little bit in my throat. Let me have a little tea. I really like this. I'm going to look for other bacon cheese. I may start a little bacon cheeseburger series here. There's only one other one that I can think of. It's Schnucks. I'm gonna have another bite. As always, I usually don't eat much in the day before I do these. So by the time it comes out, I am starving like Marvin. Really good. If somebody wouldn't have told me this was a Jack's, I never would have guessed it. And like I say, I think cooking it really did help it that way. But it does have a super thin crust. We get that back crunch bite. This is always my favorite bite of the whole pizza. Mmm. Really good. I can't say I'm pleasantly surprised because my hopes were up a little bit from watching the previous pepperoni Jack's pizza. I like this better than the pepperoni. Um, I think the rating I gave the pepperoni was a little high, though. I'm not going to give it a 7.8. It was really good. Bacon cheeseburger. There's another one I want to try, but I think it has too many toppings on it. I think I may try that next week. I'm not going to say what it is. If you know of a frozen bacon cheeseburger pizza, let me know because maybe Hy-Vee has more. I'm surprised there's not that many bacon cheeseburger frozen pizzas. I really like the flavor of it, even better than pepperoni, which is my go-to. So Jack's bacon cheeseburger, I recommend it. Now we need to give it a rating. I think that pepperoni, like I keep harping on, I think I gave it too high of a rating. I think I was so bolstered by the fact that it was decent. I would recommend this. It's good. I would definitely get it again. I'll give it a 7.4. I mean, it was really, really good. I mean, it wasn't outstandingly great. I get it again. It's not on a level of like a Butch's or something like that, but really good. Jack's Cheeseburger Pizza. Think I'm going to try another cheeseburger pizza next week. Then I also want to get back into that John's that I've got in my freezer. That was so good the other week. So, Jack's Cheeseburger Pizza, 7.4. Very, very good. I'm going to go eat the rest of this, not probably half of it and then half later. So, hope you're having a good week. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. We will see you a week from Tuesday. Next Monday, we'll have another preview for you. So, stay tuned for all that. And thanks for tuning in as always. Have a great week. We'll see you next Tuesday.